So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Teller. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the Spanish really have been churning out some genuine quality at left-back, and this guy, Alex Grimaldo, is another one of them. I think the modern game has allowed him to do what fullbacks are doing generally. They're thriving in terms of getting forward, getting into deep opposition space, and he's one that can't resist any opportunity to make those penetrating runs.
No argument from me on that front. It's and he shoots! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Bayer Leverkusen finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Andrik. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Lucas Vázquez. Teller is in a really good position out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hoffman. Schick.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Andrik.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fired deep towards... Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Garcia. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Tapsoba tries to clear. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That is good alertness. Hoffman.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hoffman. Driving forward. Looking to play him in. He's found a way through. Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Hoffman. It's a searching pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Hoffman. Hoffman goes on a run down the left wing. Great ball, and he's in here. Played in, terrific header. Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Andrik. Here's Hoffman. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been slipped through. Brilliantly cut out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Schick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Two added minutes.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And an exciting one too.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And it's Garcia. Garcia. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot could be a Schick! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through. Flecken gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schick receives it in a wide position. Hoffman. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
We
10.
have got changes here
Coming
from
on the
both sides, in
field
fact.
is number 23. Substitution in progress.
Grimaldo. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Quick look, then plays it in. Teller. Now this could be a chance. Palacios. Now it's Ben Seguir. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. And it's Andrich. Ben Seguir. That's a delicate pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the other side. Artur. And it's Artur. Nicely shaped ball. Spread neatly. He rises! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Closing in on goal. Tapsoba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes short and sharp. Ben Seguir. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have won it.
Ben Seguir really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
7,
have their second
Hoffmann.
corner now.
Number 47. Number 19. Number 8. Andrich. Coming on the field.
Back would it go, and the
Number
shot!
17.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Number 35.
Palacios is clearly
Number
kicking himself
30.
here. He knew
Number
that was a
6.
great opportunity. Bayer Leverkusen really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Tapsoba.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Tucked. Not too much more here than seeing out
There will be
time,
3
and
minutes
time
added
is
time.
very... Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Schick. Good ball, good take. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Ben Seghir, and he's managed to get free. Ben Seghir.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Bayer Leverkusen displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Arthur. Palacios. Arthur. Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This looks promising. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bayer Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Tries to play it through. Turns and goes back. Schick received. And a chance! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 25, Ezequiel Palacios. Substitutions taking place.
Andriy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now Ben Seghir. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. And the cutback. Konsa can get it clear. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
That parking in the area around
Well, it
the
has
stadium
been
is
a
strictly
punishing
forbidden.
game, both
Please
physically
use
and
parking
mentally.
provided by the club
But
or
does
any other
either
parking
team have
facilities
what
in
it
the area.
takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Big chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bayer Leverkusen must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. That has been cut short. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get the
to
juices
today's
flowing.
match. Leverkusen
I'm Peter Drury, and
against
this is
Leverkusen.
Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has not gone well. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Big chance! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening.
He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's come to nothing. Tapsoba. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that's gone loose. Played into space. Grimaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This looks promising. It's a promising position. Bayer Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Can he finish? They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pressure coming in from all directions.
Such good technique.
That has been cut short. Andrik. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayer Leverkusen go into the lead. Always onto this, and he's in on goal. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tapsoba, and it's Grimaldo. And that's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Hoffman. Looking for the run. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted. Hoffman takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Looking here to chip it through. And the shot! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Bayer Leverkusen are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Wriggles his way through. Tries a deft little ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Teller. Now it's Hoffman. Grimaldo. Andrik. And it's made its way to him. Teller receives it in a good position here. Corner then. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner, there first. Well, that pass isn't the best. Schick is onto this. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to...
And he shoots! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's tried one! Look at the space here. He's come in hard. Grimaldo. Bayer Leverkusen have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Schick. Schick puts his foot on the gas. That ball looks a good one. He's having a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And now he has 2.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Bayer
Number
Leverkusen
7.
take a 2-goal
Hoffman.
lead and are looking
Coming
good
on
for the win.
field,
They've seen the
number
light, and the
35,
opposition have
number
been left in the
30,
dark.
Number 23.
Played over towards the
number
opposite
17,
flank.
Benzekir. Substitution.
Andrik. Pass somewhat off target. Benzekir. Decent chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Palacios. Schick. Schick ploughing through the middle. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Quansah. Andrik. And the return pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Arthur. Arthur's cross. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. He's in a great position here. Hangs one in. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So now the difference is 3.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, good take in a good area. Brilliantly cut out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Goes down, but nothing given. And he's had it nicked away. And there goes the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for...